Hey YouTube, Tara Jane here. um, so I kind of look like balls today. That's because I feel like balls today. Just kind of been having issues with my chronic illness, fibromyalgia flare-up. I'm guessing. It's really hard to tell at this point. It could be fibromyalgia, it could be the Hashimoto's, could be the iron deficiency, could be I'm actually dying. I would kind of hope so at this point. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Every inch of my body is just in pain. Went on a long walk yesterday to try to get out of bed, so that was good. I left the house today to go get a purse, of all things. Found a cheap purse on Facebook. It's really cute. My cat's kind of laying on it. Nice little bag for $10. Figured it would be good for interviews and stuff like that. I still haven't binged, so it's been a little over a week now. So yay! That doesn't mean my eating has been good. I've still eaten fast food and stuff like that, but the quantities have been a lot less, and my portion control and all that stuff has been a bit better. Sorry, just trying to make sure my microphone was still on. So yeah, it's just been fucking terrible. I just feel like shit. My boyfriend had today off, and we tried to have a Skype call, and I think I lasted for 40 minutes, maybe an hour. Not even an hour, I don't think. Because I just couldn't sit there and pay attention. And then Skype broke, so it kind of was just I can't do this. I wanted to talk to him so bad, but I just didn't feel good. So yeah, this is kind of rambly and blah blah blah, I know, but said that I would update this, so I'm updating this. Not wearing any kind of makeup whatsoever. My hair is fucking crazy, but I'm doing it, so yeah. It just really irritates me, because it's how the fuck am I supposed to work like this? How am I supposed to find a job and keep a job when I feel like this? It's just fucking stupid. I really wish I could make a living doing blogging and vlogging kind of stuff, but I just don't know how. I mean, I don't think I'm interesting enough or have a product to sell or anything like that, but it's nice to dream at least. Still good to have hobbies and stuff, and if those hobbies make me money someday, that would be fantastic. Part of me really wants to start writing fiction again, because I know that's something that really helped me in the past, not money wise or anything, but I noticed when I was rereading something that I had written. I know English. Anyways, when I was rereading something, it made me realize that I was writing from the point of view of the main character. Obviously. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Anyways, the story and the experiences that she had was basically things that I had been through, written in slightly a different way, but almost everything was something that I had experienced at one point or another. And as I'm rereading it, it really just struck me oh, okay, this was my way of dealing with that thing. Because the boyfriend I had at the time didn't like to hear about my ex-husband and the things that had happened. I think I had reached out to a couple people, and they were oh, well, you kind of deserved it, kind of thing. So I just didn't really talk about it to many people. So I think it just really showed through in my writing. because it was basically the only outlet that I really had, besides a couple of people online in like forums and stuff. I remember the first time I actually said something out loud was maybe just a couple years ago, and it really like hit me hard. I always find it interesting that I seem to be like a decade behind the times, at least when it comes to dealing with things. Like, I know I dealt with my childhood stuff later on in life. I'm dealing with like the abuse of my ex-husband now. I think what I've done in the past is kind of just, okay, I need to survive this. I need to survive this. I need to survive this. I need to get out. I need to, I need to just live. And so you kind of just keep putting it back. And for the most part, I seem to be over like the childhood stuff. I'm able to talk about it a little bit easier. And it doesn't really have that much effect over me. Still don't really talk to my family because it's just easier for me that way. They're still very toxic people. And every time I do hang out with them, it really just drags me down, takes away all my energy, frustrates the hell out of me because they are all very self-destructive. My mom is somewhat narcissistic. Like, almost straight up, like, I think she has the narcissistic personality disorder. Or at least she's codependent with my stepdad. I don't know. They're all fucked up. I call them out on this shit. They don't like it. So I'm kind of the outcast. So I kind of just don't even want to deal with them. I'm cordial with them on Facebook. Sent my mom a happy birthday message on Facebook. And that's about the extent of it. At least now. Maybe in the future it'll be better, but I highly doubt it. So yeah. Now I'm kind of dealing with the stuff that happened in my previous relationship. Well, not previous relationship, but my first relationship. I think I was in denial for a long time, like how bad it was. I made excuses for him even like afterwards because I just didn't want to think about it. But yeah, he was an asshole. And the Irish boyfriend always says that if he ever ran across him, he'd, string him up by the bollocks and, goes on like a 5-minute tirade of what he's going to do. And I know he's just talking out of his ass to make me feel better. And it works most of the time. So yes, if you haven't noticed, I am swearing a hell of a lot more this episode, entry, I don't know, whatever. That's because I don't feel good and I have no filter, so I did warn you. Yeah, trying to make this one a little bit longer, just because I feel like shit, and I don't even want to write, really, because it's just too much effort, and this seems a little less effort, at least. I mean, if I actually edited the videos and did something useful with them, it would probably be a different story. But I think the main reason I'm doing this is because I said I would. And I'll probably update my blog too, because I've been pretty good about that, even if it's just like a little entry, because I've been doing an emotional eating journal challenge. So I think I'm on day 8 of that. So I know like the first day was like 2 months ago, but for the last week or two it's been a little bit better. So yeah. That was my phone. Hopefully that didn't show up on the video. If so, it just vibrated and scared the shit out of me. So, ew, weird. So yeah, I'm really hoping I can figure out something with this flare up or whatever the hell is going on. But just feels like I'm dying. Been trying to eat better. Been trying to move more, and it's just so difficult when I can barely get out of bed. So yeah, that's it for now. If you watch this, thank you so much. Um, Check out my social media stuff. It's all like XO Tara Jane. That's on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and then I even have a website, xotarajane.com, which is basically just a WordPress. I just bought the domain because it's easier. So yeah, if you watch this, thank you, and I hope you have a good day.